Yo, this Gator Convos. What's going on? I'm back again. This time I brought a different aspect of the industry, underrated position to me. One of them, at least.
Definitely.
You know, I got my boy Bravo in the house.
Yo. What's up, bro?
Man, chilling. You know, super talented brother, man. You know, he used to rap. I don't know if he's still rapping or not, but
Just writing. That's it.
He most definitely putting it down on the producer side. You know what I'm saying? And he's amazing, man. So Bravo, what's the word, man? Tell the people where they can find you at before we get started.
All right. At Bravo, fake decent. Instagram. That's mainly what I use. So I mean, you can hit me on there, like whether it's songwriting, beats, whatever. Hit me on there. We can chop it up. I'm willing to work with everybody. I'm open to work with everybody,
but this shit don't come free, bitch.
It don't come free at all. It don't come free at all. I'm gonna make sure you get the best version of me.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
With my time and my expertise and all those different things, my network comes with me. So yeah, it ain't gonna be free.
Man, for sure. And the way I always put it, man, when you pay, you don't gotta say. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen.
When you pay, you don't gotta say. That shows me already. That says to me already. You respect me. You respect my craft.
Come the correct way.
Just come the correct way.
Come the correct way.
You know, to get a little bit into it, man. A little bit into your bio, man. What started you off in the music?
Man, it's gonna sound cliche, but in the church, bro. Started in the church. 2 years old, 3 years old, banging on the keyboard, banging on the organ, until it kind of cultivated and manifested. Started playing keys. My brother was a DJ, so he had like the Tritons and MPCs and all that. So going to his crib. Shout out to DJ Reggie Acid. I know some of y'all. If you don't know him, I know most of the older people in Chicago know who I'm talking about. One of the best DJs in Chicago, hand down. So I used to go to his studio, mess around until like I went to college. That's when it really like kicked off. Motherfucker had Fruity Loops on their laptop. Went in there, hey man, what you doing? How you making music? He showed me how to use that shit. Ever since then, it's been on and popping. Especially, I mean, I was always able to make music on the Triton and make beats on the Triton, but Fruity Loops opened my world up. Like,
yeah, because when I got up with you was putting me up on a reason.
Yeah. I went
so you Fruity Loops now?
No. I went from Fruity Loops. I started with FL, and then I moved over to Reasons because it had more a natural sound, what I was used to as far as being a musician. More live instrumentation, stuff like that. You know, Fruity Loops was based on, like, it was more computerized. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, the sound now, but I was going for a more natural, acoustic feel.
Analog sound.
And you know, coming from the church and the music that I listen to, I'm more of a soulful type of producer, so I was able to manipulate that a lot better than Fruity Loops.
So, coming up, like, you know, before you got into all that, what would you listen to? Like, give me your top favorite rappers.
Rappers?
Artists. I'm gonna just say artists. Give me your top favorite artists.
Number one for me, Marvin Gaye. That's my number one, bro.
You soulful, brother.
Hey, for real, Marvin is like top of the top. If I had to choose somebody else, I would say, who's another good one? Oh, Isaac Hayes for sure. Curtis Mayfield.
That's three.
Was another good one that I could just listen to. Bobby Womack, underrated. Bobby Womack was a fool with it.
What's Bobby Womack hit?
Woman's Gotta Have It. That
I'm be scared to sing on here, bro.
Damn, how it go?
I ain't gonna put my boy on the spot.
Yeah, don't put me on the spot. But Bobby Womack, Woman's Gotta Have It. And I'll throw a curveball in there. I listen to him when I'm just on some Zen shit. Bob Marley. When I'm on like just some Zen, just cooled out. I just need some peace in my life. Yeah, it is. I'll definitely be in there to see that. But nah, Bob Marley, the soul and just the peace that his music brings, bro. Mm-hmm. It's a different feel. It's a different feel.
So listen, I know you make beats, man, and it's still a collab if you making a beat with the artist.
Yeah, for sure.
If you could pick one artist, man, it's one of my favorite questions, man.
Oh, I think I like this question already.
If you could pick one artist to give you that favorite hit that they gonna play all the time.
You talking about if I work with an artist or?
Yeah, like what would be your collab? Who would be your collab to work with?
New or old? Like
new or old. That's what. However you gotta get this number one hit. Cause I always say a hit, like.
So it's basically me being a producer and I'm putting this record together to be the number one hit.
Maybe you want to do a feature with them or something. I don't know. I always ask people the features, but I just say collabs.
Let's see. I'll do one old and I'll do one new. So if I'm doing an old joint,
no,
just one, just period.
Yeah, one.
All right.
This one it's gonna be the I'ma leave it door.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. Matter of fact, I'll go for a number one hit. I have Anderson .Paak.
Who was that?
He a producer and singer. He the one that is in a group with Bruno Mars, Silk and Sonic.
Oh, okay. I gotta check him out. Because I only hit them all together. I never heard
Yeah. No, Anderson .Paak got some shit. I'll go Anderson .Paak.
You only get one.
Oh, just one? I thought it was. Oh, okay.
You get one collab, and you going this is never gonna end.
I'm okay with that answer. I think me and him in the studio together, just based on what he did with Bruno Mars, me and him in the studio together would be some crazy shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sitting here thinking about how soulful you is. If you ever tune in to the Gator Convos, you know, man, my number one feature, I'm hollering till I get it, man. Gonna be Jill Scott.
Jilly from Philly. That's a great one.
That's gonna be so cold because she's so urbanly soulful, bro.
Yeah. Nah, but she be talking some real shit, though.
Yeah, she do, bro.
She like
they say she a poet. I ain't really got that deep into it yet.
Oh man, look, she was a teacher before she started singing. Like that's the crazy thing about it. Like I'd be on my nerd shit, my music nerd shit, like. When Questlove found her, she was a teacher.
Oh, Quest found her?
Yeah, she was a teacher at first, and then they was just doing like shows. Like she was doing shows with the Roots, and then they did the that If You Don't Love Me, Jill Scott was on the first version. Right? And then the label wanted a bigger name.
Damn.
And that's how they got Erykah Badu on there.
That's deep, bro.
Yeah, I be on some nerd shit, bro. Straight up.
That's deep.
Yeah.
You gonna have me looking into that tonight.
Yeah, man.
Man, with your kind of music, man, you be rotating with my boy, man. We gonna get my boy up here soon, man.
Yeah. Shoebox Benny.
My boy Shoebox Benny, man. We're gonna have a great interview, man. He a real interesting guy, man. Really, really interesting guy, man. I've been trying to figure him out for about over 15 years as well. And yeah, I still ain't got my hand on it. So, I just love to see these guys working and everything. But, you work Shoebox and everything. What is it that you think you bringing different to the game when it comes to, I'm going to say the rap game.
Okay.
What do you think you bring it different to the rap game?
The honesty. Like, when we... Well, first off, when I sent him whatever it is, a beat, an idea, or whatever, I usually give him a concept, like just what I was thinking when I made the beat, and then he'll take it and whatever he got going on, he'll, rebuttal or whatever. Like, hey, I'm feeling this.
You do a shoebox thing,
right?
Turn it out.
Exactly, and then we build from that. But in his storytelling or in the actual making of the song, it just be honesty, bro. Like motherfuckers want to be these, not necessarily street guys, but if you in the game and you running around, and he's gonna tell you like, yeah, I do such and such, such and such, such and such, but these are the results. Like my family life may be suffering, me and my girl may be into it, I may not see my kids, and then I'm risking everything in that process. Like everybody ain't gonna give you that truth just up front. They gonna glamorize it. Oh, I just ran off on the plug. Like, you know what happened when you run off on the plug, nigga? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he's giving like the real true nature of what we deal with as men who make those choices. And I'm the soundtrack of that.
I love that. Man, honesty was the best answer you could have given. Man, sometimes I be tapping into that shit. You need the beat and the content.
Yeah.
Like, it's just all raw feeling. It's like I'm at a super duper Tiny Desk concert with the artist type y'all vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But I'm gonna turn it up a notch, man. I don't like to have these regular convos.
Yeah, man. There's no holds bars, man. We on Gator Convos. You know how we rock, bro.
So first of all, we're gonna keep it classy. Let me say, what's your strongest quality in a woman?
Strongest quality in a woman.
Like, say you meeting a woman. What's your strongest quality you would like to see in a woman?
Just confidence. Like that, I think that's the main thing. No matter, now I ain't saying she but ugly or nothing, but a woman with that confidence, she may not be the most appealing to everybody else, but when she walk in the room and she got that confidence, she gonna command attention.
Oh, my mama, the ugly ass.
Hey, she gonna command attention, whether it's a big girl, whether it's a skinny girl. And I ain't talking about confidence where she just overdoing it. She could be silent, walk in the room and turn heads. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like you gravitate to that.
For sure. That's that confident sex appeal.
Like exactly.
Or you can be slight, kind of slight ugly. I ain't gonna lie, I done seen some wolves pull it off. I done seen a female walk in the room.
Straight gargoyle.
Man, the face, man, on the first sight in, first thing I'm looking for, man, who she with.
Yeah.
But once she get to moving and bopping and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, God damn, that little ugly motherfucker. How she said that? You know what I'm saying? It's that type of thing. But the ladies wanted me to ask you, man, because I had told a couple of them that you was coming.
Okay.
They wanted me to ask you, what's your relationship status?
Oh man, I'm married. I'm off the market.
He off the market.
Off the market.
You know
10 years married. December 5th of last year. 10 years. I gotta get it right because my birthday is the 4th. My anniversary is the 5th. So yeah, 10 years, man.
Yeah, when was Jay-Z born?
On the 4th.
Yeah, I thought some shit like that. Yeah, we ain't never had that conversation.
I'm in good company, man. I'm in good company, man.
But damn, he off the market, man. So
market.
All the ones that have been looking at this interview all the time, talking about, damn, Gator. So what?
Yeah.
But you can answer this question, man. I don't believe she gonna be upset with you, man. But
nah, I don't think she would. I done put my time in. So.
Who is your who's your industry crush?
Ooh, industry crush. Man, you know what? And she already know this. Jasmine Sullivan, bro.
Damn, that's a different one.
Man, bro, she just like I said, that confidence and just her essence, bro. Like she, yeah.
Man, her voice alone.
That too, bro.
You know, I'm deep on that voice, bro. It's like
that too.
I'm so deep on that voice, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's like, man, that voice just. All of them good ones, man. I can hear that voice. It just talk to my soul, man. It's just, man. I'm gonna leave that alone for my girl. See me snapping on her butt.
Man, yeah, I can't go. I will her, Jasmine Sullivan, and her.
Yeah, you just took the words right out of my next line. I was about to say it was her and her.
Man, listen. Yeah.
They just heavily. See, I got a heavier bulk on my music. Like,
yeah.
Presence is everything. Not to say they don't have it, but Jill Scott just got that.
Oh, yeah. Jilly from Philly is different.
Yeah, she just got that boss that motherfucker, like, you know. I don't know, man. But yeah, my man off the market, man.
Yeah.
You like Jasmine Sullivan? We're gonna leave that where it's
at.
Man.
You
know what I'm saying?
That used to get me in trouble, but she know how we rock. We 10 years in. We used to have little arguments about Jasmine Sullivan, but we good now.
And you know how good of a woman you got to be to keep a nigga for 10 years? Like,
man, listen.
I ain't saying you keeping him. He living off you and
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You buying all the shit and all that. That ain't living. That ain't.
Yeah, nah, that ain't
a relationship.
Not at all.
But man, yeah, you gotta be a hellified woman to keep a man interested for 10 years. And I could put him out there. I just asked him before we turned this camera on. Have you ever cheated on your lady? And if you had told me yes, I wouldn't have brought this shit up. But man, I ain't never cheated on my wife.
Nope.
Just want to show y'all what that look like, man. The nigga that never cheated on their girl, man, 10 years in. On the marriage side, he been with her longer than that.
Yeah,
though, right?
Yeah, it's been longer than that.
Family man, still in the industry, man.
It's possible. Like, motherfuckers be thinking it ain't possible. It's possible. Like,
humble brother, man.
Yeah, it's definitely
I gotta
possible.
keep 10 of these around me just so I can see all my foolish mistakes, man, and correct myself, man. But enough with that, man. I don't want to get too ground out in that shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like a Murray show or some shit.
Right.
But,
red table talk.
Man, Joe. Let me get to my favorite part of the show, man. These are some direct answers, man. Don't look on my clip.
No, I told you, it's a no holds bar. Whatever you like, some answer.
This is the morale check. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot a couple of questions at you, man, and just give me a direct answer. You know what I'm saying?
First thing come off the head.
First thing come off your head.
All right, bet. Let's do it.
Money or power?
I'll take the power.
Why?
Because with the power, I can put the pieces together to make the money. That's easy. Because if I
You're a reader, bro. What's the latest book you read? I gotta throw that in now.
The latest book I read, or I've been reading, is the Rick Ross book. Not the latest one. I think it was How to Be a Boss or something.
I don't know, but it's on here. So
yeah, the latest. It wasn't the last one. It's the one with the gray cover.
I got it. I just ain't read it yet. I'm still working off Charlemagne, but still working.
I want to say it's How to Be a Boss. No, not that one.
Oh, not Hurricane.
It was the last one before that one. With the gray cover.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. If I misquoted the book, I apologize. But it was the one with the gray cover. I want to say it's How to Be a Boss or something like that. Or How to Boss Up or something. But yeah, that's the latest one.
Alright. We off the money, power, man. The next one is similar but different.
Okay.
Cloud of respect.
Respect. Fuck that clout shit. Because clout is not real to me. Clout is not real.
What you mean not real? Because it's a real thing.
It's a real thing, but
it's not a respected thing.
Right. That's why I say it's not real, because respect is, you can feel respect. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And respect is something that has substance. when you got clout and you just people know you for like a certain thing, and sometimes clout that's detrimental. So like, oh well, he a known shooter or whatever, or he do such and such, such and such, and you clout it up off that. It's not real to me, because when these guys run into real situations, and I'm not speaking about nothing in general, but when you run into real situations, if that's who you are, how they catching you, and you dying off of a clout. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know several people who's in that space that got caught without a gun. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
But a respected man, I would say I'm a respected man. I can go anywhere in the city and I don't bother nobody. But it's mutual respect. If I see somebody, or if I lock eyes with somebody who may be, just give him a head nod, and that's respect. I ain't got to engage with you or nothing. No, I see you, bro. What's up? Oh, they give me the head nod too, and just keep it moving. Like, it's I don't know. That's just me. I respect all that.
A lot of people be saying clout because they feel like clout can get them the money, but
nah.
Each his own with that shit, but
yeah.
Because my thing is this: if you
and not to cut you off, but people would do anything to chase that. That's the other side of it too.
And a lot of motherfuckers don't want no money for it. That's the part that killed me. If you did choose clout, it ain't even about the money. They'll say that as a scapegoat, but to compromise your integrity for clout
exactly
means you'll always be a compromiser to me. That means all that gangster shit you talking, or that big man boss shit you talking, could turn into somebody doing something to you. Wow, that ain't no manly shit for the money. For the right price, you might turn into anything somebody wants you to turn into. You know what I'm saying?
Even when it comes to the women, and like, you know, everybody make their money however they make their money, but even when it comes to the women, you know, they chase it. They chase it. Oh, if I get up next to this guy, or if I'm seen with this guy, that's gonna put me in this certain circle. But like you said, you gotta compromise your integrity or yourself to be even put in that position. But if you respect it, you can walk in there fully clothed and make a deal the same way.
If you that, you know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, if you that, bro. So for sure.
Yeah.
My next one is being rich or peace.
Oh, that's good.
And I ain't saying you're gonna be broke if you choose peace.
I mean, even if I was broke, I think peace would always be the top of the list. Because the reason why I will choose peace, because with that peace, I can go out and make something. You see what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of rich people like be tormented by having the money and being the go-to person. You see what I'm saying? Like, of course there's responsibilities that come with it, but some people, that's torment.
So being Bravo on a regular day, when the job say, man, go ahead, and the wife say, look, I got the kids, you just go ahead and you find you some peace. What does peace look like for Bravo?
Man, that could be several different things. But my go-to, like when I'm...
The best one is this peace for you. You can create this fantasy if you want to.
Oh, man. So that peace with me would be sitting by some type of water. Whether it's you know, foreign or not, just sitting by some water, listening to some good music.
That's decent.
Yeah, I'm simple, bro. I don't need like too much.
That's fake decent.
Yeah, I'm sitting by some water, listening to any of the artists that I named in the first question.
Another question: have you ever lost it all?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's Gator Convo, so I'm gonna give you.
And I'm saying all. Like,
No, no,
have you ever
no.
lost it
Listen.
all?
So, before, like, me and my wife, like, really made it official and everything, like, I was in a dark place. So, I have 2 children prior to my marriage. So, my second, my son's mother, we got into, domestic shit, all that. And I end up moving with my sister, right? So I'm living with my sister, like, I'm trying to find myself at this point. So I'm at my lowest of the low. No job, no nothing. Like, just in my sister's basement. Like, I was depressed to the point where I'm like, man, I should just end all this shit. As far as, like, contemplate, right? So, I'm a man of faith. So I'm like, God, if you don't want me to do this, send me the sign or the person or a way out of this. Because, I mean, like, every day, like, I'm, like, to my lowest. Crying, all that, bro. Like, straight up to my lowest. So, when I met my wife, she really brought me out of that. Because I had a newfound, like, even, like, with my kids and everything, like, I love my kids to death. But to get me out of that space, I would have them with me, and I'd just still be, like, just going through the routine of being a father. Like, I'm going to make sure you eat. I'm going to make sure. But I'm depressed, like, traumatized. Because I don't know which way I'm going to go. I don't know. I'm living with my sister. Like, I was just working at the hospital at that time. Like, I'm still trying to pursue music. Like, it was just a lot of stuff going on.
Going through all that shit, you was making music, making beats.
I was still making music and doing all that. But, like, feel like you not breaking through. So I'm like, man, I got all this music that I'm making. I'm working with this person. I'm working with that person. None ain't bringing in no money. I'm in my sister's basement. So, like I said, I contemplated. And then, like, being in that like, excuse me. So when you say, have I lost it all? I feel like that was that moment.
What did you learn from it?
Oh, man. Like, first off, I knew that my faith was rewarded. And my faith wasn't, it wasn't taken for granted. Like, my prayers and all that, like, my pushing towards getting out of that, it wasn't taken for granted. Because when I met my wife, I moved out of my sister's house, and me and her just started just holding each other down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you see what I'm saying? So, but even in those, like, struggles of coming up, I had, like, a joy in that. See what I'm saying? So
yeah, I fuck with that.
So yeah, that's what losing it all felt like to me, for real. Cause yeah, that was the real point in my life.
Do you consider yourself a great leader or a great follower?
I'm a great leader, and I say that because I will, like, give people their room to be themselves. So, and I have a certain expectation of myself. So, like we was talking about earlier, like with the respect thing, like I gave you my word, so I'm not gonna just fold on that. Like, that means something to me. Like, so, yeah, I'm definitely a great leader.
If you had a superpower, what would you say it is? You look like a Dragon Ball Z watching my fucking show. If you had a superpower,
oh man, nah.
What would it be?
Damn, that's a good one. I'll probably do some shit like read minds or some shit. Like
That's
some, yeah.
I like this question. I just added this question with just to be able to hear these people different answers. You the second person I think I asked that.
Yeah, that was
First
good.
person I asked, I ain't gonna say no name. Interview dropping in a couple days, but he got on some freaky shit, man. He said he's a lizard. Superpowers is.
Oh
yeah.
man, hell no.
Another question I always ask, waiting on the motherfucker to run up on me and talk to me about it. How did you feel? First of all, let me make it kosher for you, man.
I mean, ask however you gonna ask.
I don't want to get no crazy answer from you. Let's say shoebox.
Okay.
And you go to a restaurant one night. Somebody out of line. And it go bad for him. And y'all got to send him to what, you know, his other side of life gonna be. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Bam, y'all on trial together. Both of y'all saying, I ain't do that shit. 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 Y'all leave court, 2 different cars. Shoebox go off somewhere, crash, and dies or some shit like that, right?
Okay.
God forbid that happens. How do you feel about telling on the dead, man? I say you was the motherfucker that killed him. But you know Shoebox always look out for you, right? I'm trying to coach you into this answer, but just tell me how you really feel. How do you feel about it? Man, Shoebox did that shit.
To get myself off? I mean, if we already on trial, then it's just me. And they ain't got shit, I'm going to stand 10 toes down. We ain't do that shit.
Oh, yeah. You ain't going to say he did that shit?
Mm-hmm. If they ain't got shit and we on trial and
we don't know what they got.
Man, I don't know what's going on. Like,
cause for everybody that asked this question to, I'm just trying to see if I'm a snitch. Cause if you die, man, in your honor, I told his ass not to do that shit.
Right. I get it, but.
And you my man, you always look out for me, so you ain't tripping. You up in heaven hollering, my nigga. You know
you
what I'm
off
saying?
that shit. Nah, but if they ain't got shit, I ain't saying shit.
My dog, Hitler said some real shit. He say, man, I'll check with his mama and them first.
Oh, nah, that's real.
That was hard.
That's super
That's probably
real.
the hardest answer I got.
He
said if his mom and them
don't
give a fuck about it, I'm gonna do that shit.
I fuck with that.
But that's some real shit, though. That's some real shit to say.
I fuck with that. Shout out to L. Hitler for that.
For shit show. I want to kind of liven it up a little bit. Get back to these women.
Okay.
And since you married, I'm gonna keep it slight, man. But I got some wild shit on here.
Oh no, man. You can ask. Go ahead, ask it, bro.
When these women out here looking for a man, what you think they looking for, man? Love or help?
It depends on the woman. Most, cause I didn't know what love was until I got married. See, a lot of people be thinking when you grammar school, I love him. You don't really know what the essence and the weight of love bring, right? Until you got a for real union, right? Now, I'm not saying that you can't love nobody, because of course you love your mama, you love your daddy. But as far as relationships, people really don't even have a definition of what real love is. They think love is a man paying all the bills. You see what I'm saying?
That's deep. That just got real deep. Because a lot of them probably looking for help because they don't even know what love is.
They don't understand it. So they make their version of it may be, he pay all the bills and I keep my money to myself. or their version of it may be, and this wild as hell, but some women, if he beat me, he loved me.
Bitch, I falling out of here.
Yeah.
Every day she just feel like if he whooping on her.
If he showing me,
she knocking stuff over in the house just to get hit.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, bro. It should be wild like that, but it depends on the woman. Most women that I've had conversation with, or like in like a social setting and stuff
before
like that.
the marriage, yeah.
I mean, even after the marriage, like we got friend groups and stuff like that we go hang out with, and we.
Oh, what you mean?
No, not like that, bro.
Oh no, this is a wild show, bro.
I know. No,
I know you're a classy brother, so I'm just trying to clear it up because I know they ain't saying it, but I know what they thinking.
They thinking that. Nah.
That,
we ain't no swingers and none of that shit.
Okay.
No, but like just in our social setting, like these type of questions come up, and some women do be looking for help. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be down for him long as he paying.
Yeah, long as,
and I'm gonna go love somebody else. That's crazy.
That's the security, bro. Like you gotta think, like especially like if the mama and daddy didn't prepare this woman to be about her business. That's what she gonna look for. That security of everything. Like, oh, I'm looking to be secure. If he got me, that mean he love me. Like that's just security.
And that's cool. Ain't nothing really wrong with that.
But if I love you, I got you anyway.
I believe you can come in this shit on the financial side, and then it turn into love too. I believe that can happen.
It can,
because it's a form of love.
It will always be that condition though. Because if you lose the money, then what?
We wouldn't know though. You know what I'm saying? We'd have to know.
Right.
Some women smart enough to know if he got it before, he'll get it again.
Yeah, that's
some
true.
Women ain't.
But
on the first date, how freaky is too freaky? On the first date, you just meet a chick.
Man, I'm about to give you this. Oh, I hope she don't. She ain't gonna get mad about this. Cause I mean, this happened for real. No. This my wife. The first time we seen
with your wife?
Yeah, the first time we seen each other in person,
shit.
It went up, bro. But we had been talking for man, it went up, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what happened, cause I know you didn't know what happened. She heard about you around the town. Cause I remember back in the day, they say you was the motherfucker running around eating all the girls up out west. No, I'm lying.
No. That was probably one of them niggas in Marshall. That's probably what it was, man.
She heard about you.
My wife knew who I was before she met me, right? But we was talking on the phone for 3-4 months, heavy.
Oh no, that don't count.
No.
Don't count,
but no, we never seen each other.
Oh, you was on the party line. Party line
was
busting.
We went on a party line.
That was a thing, bro.
Party line was busting.
Chicago Raven.
Got to go to another room and shit. Nah, but it wasn't that. But when I first saw her, oh, it was up. It was up.
First day. Y'all just got it busted.
Yeah, it was up.
Did you get a hotel room or something?
Man, nah, it was right there on the couch in the dorm room. It was up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was.
It's like, I ain't go to college, but I'm just saying, it's like, y'all just be down there waiting.
Man, listen.
Snatch skin.
Wait. For all you young guys, choose college over prison. I'm telling you. You talking about having a time of your life?
That's a cold t-shirt line, college over prison. I'm
talking about time of your life, bro. My time spent in college was epic.
Which brings me to my next question. Say you in college, wherever you was at. How old was you when you jumped off the porch on the oral sex side?
Oh man, I was doing that shit in high school, bro. I started early.
Jay, you cooler than me, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
bro.
started eating cat till I got I probably was about 17, 18. But I wasn't in school though.
Yeah, I had, but it was we traveling. I played sports and shit, so I caught one of them college girls, man. It was.
She told you that was the thing.
Nah, I just thought shit. She was about. I was a junior. She was working at the hotel we was staying at, bro. Like, she had to be about 20, something like that. I was gone. I ain't gonna lie.
I want your opinion. I got a couple more ladies' questions. I'm gonna leave you alone.
I would tell the truth, bro.
What's the difference between like a freak and a slut?
Oh,
Your definition. What's the difference between a freak and a slut?
it's a thin line though. Like, but a slut is just like they doing any and everything, bro. Like, just
Slut doing any
man,
everything.
any
bro.
and everything with
Anywhere,
whoever,
Joe.
anywhere, anytime,
What's
with
up?
whoever. Like a freak could just be like, you know what I'm saying, have certain quirks about her or certain, you know what I'm saying, things she like to do. I ain't, you know, that's really
like
it.
I feel like a slut is right, and I feel like a freak is just your slut.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Like,
can
this
see
is my
that.
wife, so she freaky for me.
Right.
But she ain't doing this shit for no anybody. She don't want motherfuckers to know a slut coming out snapping.
Saying everything.
You
Like,
know what I'm saying?
more sluts are more vocal about.
I got this question from Miami.
Okay.
She was talking to JT, man. She was like, yeah, I'm a freak. And one like, no, I'm a slut. Piss on me.
Oh, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, just
Like, they
wow.
with anything, man.
Wow, off the.
They wild, man. I done seen some shit, man. I look, you know, I'm one of them motherfuckers. I'm wicked at watching it right to the second. I'm on Twitter one day. Man, I see a man laying down with his shirt off. And a bitch get to bending over the man's chest, man, to take a shit, man.
Oh, wow.
And I seen it right to the point. It was coming out. I turned that shit because some shit just...
Yeah. Now that's slutty shit. Nah. Mm-mm.
And you a shit on him and he'll piss on you and that little porty pot of sex behavior. It'd be fun, huh? You know, I don't know. That shit just...
I'm staying far away from that shit.
I got one for you though, man, on the Mary side, man.
Okay.
Nah, that ain't gonna do that one. Nah, I can't do that one neither.
Man, you can ask whatever you want to ask, man.
Which is better, man? I miss you sex, I love you sex, or we ain't supposed to be doing this drunk sex.
We ain't supposed to be doing it.
That's the best one.
Man, listen.
But you say you ain't never cheat though, so
No, all this happened with my wife. Look, I'm just
cheated with your wife.
Man,
Oh,
listen, I'm gonna give you the real, bro. She was married before we actually made everything official, right? So, you know.
So you a home wrecker, bro?
She was mine to begin with.
My man. That's what I'm saying.
She was mine to begin with.
You gotta stand on that shit, Joe.
Hey, she was mine to begin with. We was both in situations. So like this what I'm saying, like when life happened, right? I was pursuing her, but I was in a situation. She had just got into this situation. Then she got married. But I'm like, you know, no, you mine, so but nah, we was doing all type of shit. We weren't supposed to be doing it, but we was doing it.
Damn. Yeah, man.
She was mine to begin with. I'm gonna say that again. So all them motherfuckers out there, and you know, this Gator Convos, I gotta get it real.
This Gator Convos, that shit just got deep. I know he gonna get home, and when she see this.
Oh no!
So you got about like a good week or so to
bro,
butter her up and get her ready for this interview.
This our life, bro. We've been married 10 years. Like that was our life. Like sneaking, like I sneak to her crib, she sneak to my crib.
Ain't something about that sneaking though, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you,
We sneaking, man.
I used to do like little petty shit too, cause I felt like she was mine. I make sure I wear like the loudest cologne, rub cologne in her car, all type of shit, spray cologne in her car, just on some petty shit. Shouldn't have been doing that shit.
My man, but look, the whole thing is he stayed with her for 15 years.
Yeah.
Stayed with all that time, man. This a good man right here, man. Y'all gonna see him back soon, man. We gonna get him up here with my boy.
Yeah, man.
Shoebox Benny, man.
Benny, what they call me.
But I'm gonna put all this information in, man. I want y'all to tap in, lock in with bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You need some beats, man. You need some creativity in your life with the beats, man.
I'm back with it.
Hit like my boy up, man.
I took a hiatus, but I'm back with it. Heavy. So if y'all trying to catch me before this quarter close, I know you know how the industry work. This is the start of a new quarter and all that. Catch me before this quarter close, man, so we can get some shit locked in.
And one more time, get them people your Instagram.
Bravo Fake Decent, man.
You don't got no TikTok? No.
Bravo Fake Decent. Everything is Bravo Fake Decent. So you can catch me on TikTok, catch me on Instagram. Just shoot me a DM. I'm ready to work. So my thing is, I want to bring that soul back to Chicago, man. I know the drill shit is heavy. I know all that shit is heavy, but
that drill shit kind of slide down now.
If you got something to say or you want to make some real music, let's do it. Let's lock in, for sure. All right.
Hey, yeah, man. Brought y'all another one, man. I'm kind of tired. I apologize for my energy, man, but I've been ripping and running with my daughter, man. Man, y'all love them kiddos, though, but I'm going to get my man back up here, man. You know, Gator Convos. Got my man Bravo Fake Decent.
Big M's.
Check us out, man.
Yeah.